Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car.
This mural is really affecting you.
I forget that we live in separate realities.
Mine's clearly better. Damn.
Dead.
I did really bad.
It's rough.
I mean,
You did your best.
to be fair, that song was bullshit.
It was really hard.
It was wicked bullshit. Look at this lady's glasses.
Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool.
Any idea where the microfiche are? Is what? Microfiche.
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 3rd floor. Okay, thanks.
Up, up, up. Okay, so am I confused? What?
What?
What is a microfiche?
I don't know.
Is that not something we're supposed to know about yet?
I guess it's just like a newspaper viewer.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, B. Slow night?
Yep. Spooky here, all alone.
I'd be spooked.
Larry's wandering around here somewhere.
Oh. Bye. You know, one of my jobs I wanted to have when I was younger was work at a library or a bookstore.
Really?
Yep.
Did you like books?
Yep. I like the environment. I think it's nice.
It is nice.
But then I started playing video games and that shit just kind of fell through. So, you know, whatever.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know there's that computer, but this is a kids section right here. I want to look at it. Holy crap.
What?
It's Charity Barity.
What's Charity Barity?
How does you not know Charity Barity? What? How do you not know Charity Barity?
I assume this is something from school.
The school of being 5 freaking years old.
All right. So this was a thing you liked as a kid?
No, I hated Charity Barity.
It does look really hateable.
It was like, you were kidnapped by a cult. You were under some curse. I like this one. And then they were like brainwashing you instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask.
That's not... Okay, yeah, go on.
Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare.
You were scared of it?
No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about like being kind to others. And like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair.
That sounds nice. Charity Barity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft.
No, that's the worst part. It always rhymed.
Charity Barity, Pink Nightmarity.
Okay, Summers, relax. Charity Barity, I just don't carity.
Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books.
I think they're still making them.
This one looks pretty old.
Charity Barity, danger everywhere-ity.
That's vague and disconcerting.
Could have just kept updating that one book. Man, Charity Barity was fucking crazy and intense.
Yeah. He's got sinister eyes.
He does. They also...
Look at them.
Just
look at them.
If you look at the eyes,
Yeah.
just imagine. If you take away the pupils, they're just eggs.
Ew.
Imagine just eggs on his face.
I don't like that.
Egg face.
I don't like that.
Egg face! Brought to you by Mattel.
Jeez.
Looks like someone left something open on this one.
It's a resume.
Bob Targ, born 1967. I'm reading this as I'm looking at her. How am I pulling that off? I don't know.
50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling.
I never think about getting a job when I'm old.
50's not really old.
I mean, you should have money then, right?
Ideally.
It should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general.
You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group?
I get it. Government stuff.
Haha.
I gotta go to the 3rd floor.
Going up.
Yep, because this is the 2nd floor. Hello, 3rd floor. I'm here for your thing, the microfish.
Oh, wow. It's dusty up here.
It's old up here.
Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here.
Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something.
Oh, right. Well, that's even more impressive.
So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing and I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head.
It's okay. It was fine.
Oh, thanks, B.
I got you back.
Yeah. So, wait, remind me, that's not really a cigarette in her mouth, right? It's actually something else? I think she explained this at one point.
Yeah, she uses it to, like, help her quit smoking. It's like a fake one.
Yeah, that was right.
Alright, there she is.
Cool.
So...
I have no idea how to use it.
Really?
I can't know how to do everything, B.
I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this so far?
This whole thing was my idea.
No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it.
If you think it's so stupid, why are you here?
Because you're my friend, you asshole.
Aww.
Ugh.
Aw, we friends, Beatrice.
Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge.
Okay, friend.
Shut up, May. Alright, so what are we looking for?
I want to steer.
No.
Move, I'm steering.
Ow. Jeez, May.
I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this?
Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff.
Step 3, find ghost.
Sure.
Okay. Well, we have a tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out. Okay, this doesn't look like it's very important. Okay. New old store in town center. Not very important. Possum massacre. Oh my. Severe violence broke out at Stafford Mine Track today. The bosses arrived in an attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown at the National Guard and strike breakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene was revealed. 9 miners are dead and a dozen more injured. The young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering packages of food to their father and uncle, who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood are circulated far outside our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with the strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in and talks found and began. 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply with the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. Well, 2 kids died. That sucks.
Yeah.
Teeth? Teeth? Nah, too long.
Wait, but didn't you find a tooth?
Wait, I did find a tooth. You're a genius. Thank you for reminding me about teeth and shit.
You're welcome.
Strange but true. Wait, people complain about no cry reads and shit. I got this. Don't you worry.
Do it.
Slightly bronchitis-sized voice. Got it. Here we go. Strange but true. A tale of teeth. Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything, with many a slur, and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glaze, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. Wen died, and a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out in retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail will be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange, but true. There you go. You're welcome.
Wow.
Wow. Deep Hollow County mourns the final... You read this one.
Deep Hollow County mourns. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered, 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total of dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion, although mine bosses have been informed that gas pockets were present in that section. They elected to not inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belong to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Latha. Peter Latha's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Littis, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans.
Oh, Latha must be a Hungarian name.
You have a lot of editing to do in this one.
Yes, I do. Sound off opinion line. Parents, please be sure your daughter... Wait. There's so much shit. Ghostly rumors. Okay, here we go. Ghostly rumors haunt New Historical Society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Schreigeist House into its new headquarters, an education center, has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Nusimone has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around, trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was nobody there, said Nusome. I'm trying to get this map room operational for children all the while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to God knows what. Mr. Nusome had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that provoked to be too spooky. I don't go off to limits area anymore. I don't go past the 2nd floor and then only go to the office. I know the others laugh, so I'm saying I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go speed. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Nasuma's claim at this time. Am I supposed to press buttons on these? Oh, I pressed... I gotta press buttons on these. They didn't tell me this.
Yeah.
Nobody told me this. Whatever. I should go back and press on the tooth one then too. Hey. Ghost spotted.
Historical Society?
Yeah, I've never been.
You didn't go back in school?
I think this was when I wasn't in school.
Oh, after the softball incident.
Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy.
Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that.
An actual haunted house.
No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs.
Oh, well, still worth checking out. Well, let's go, poke things. This one. This is interesting, but...
Yeah, not exactly about a ghost.
Yeah. You, though? Oh, wow. This is gnarly. And awesome. Oh my god. Oh, that was it? Really, May? Come on. Alright. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. Here we go. Two local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the lovebirds as they say, at approximately 11:45 p.m. a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having left from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the State Forest Hills Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful lake view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as its hosts is the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Hey, look at this!
Yeah.
Looks like Possum Jump?
Let me read it.
I already did. It's Possum Jump.
Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right?
Yeah.
Ever been up there?
Nope. Gotta check it out though.
Go nuts. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Mrs. Miranda's house. Back up in the hills.
Dead husband lady.
All kinds of stuff up there.
Well, I'll try to avoid any basements. Or corpse husbands.
Co-signed.
Strikes. Meh. Underground gases afflict many. Samuel purchased 10 acres of land and asked for process strings. We use the land. No ghosts. Look. Little Joe! Okay, I'm gonna do this one in the cliche spooky voice that they use in like Unsolved Mysteries.
Do it.
Also, like in that one show, the BuzzFeed Unsolved Paranormal thing. Good series.
When they talk like this.
Yeah. Local ghost Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any consensus survey. Little Joe purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Spring Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Did I do good?
That was great. It sounded just like it.
Good. Ooh, look.
Scooch so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme.
I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them.
Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that.
How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff.
I like history.
Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history.
That's actually pretty good.
Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie.
Let's boogie. Also, is that it?
I think so. We've been reading for about 10 or so minutes now.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to dip out of here. 3 clues! We got 3 leads!
You're a regular detective.
Mabelowski, a detective of ghosts.
All right, let's go.
Yes. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week?
Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you?
Nope. No license, no credit cards. Don't believe in money.
You just believe in other people's cars and money.
I didn't choose to be born into this society.
Okay, well, I have, a job. So I can't drive you to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway.
Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2.
And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again.
Hey, nerd. Never hear that history repeats. It does. It is the same thing over and over again.
So we've just been in the loop ever since we've been living in caves.
Yeah, that's science.
Oh my freaking God.
Silly bee. Oh, we're gonna go to a graveyard. It's gonna be... Hello, Selmers! What is...
Is that Miss Quelcy?
Oh, wow. I haven't seen her since graduation.
She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all. But she made it work. She was like some sort of arts teacher survivalist.
Wow, I never realized.
I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans.
Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of Possum Springs Poetry Society.
Isn't it not just adorable that Selmers is here with this tiny group for poetry?
Hell yeah! Selmers is kicking it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Do you want to stick around for this?
Fucking yes.
Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones.
Oh, Fisherman Jones!
Yay!
And Selma and Forrester. I will start off with one of my own.
Well, they don't actually pay her in strings, right?
Yes, May. They literally pay her in strings.
I was just joking.
Right.
Letter to my worst student. To my worst student. The subject of my stories. I tell friends back home, when they ask about life, out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone.
Poor Miss Quilsey.
At least she's blowing off some steam.
Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us.
Two poems there. Short though.
2 poems. Take it away.
Hi folks, thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you, no paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This one's called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibie? That's it.
That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones.
Dude is really worried about what fish think.
That tunnel always spooks me.
Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester.
Yay, Selmers!
Thanks, May.
You know, oh wait, that's you. I'm stupid.
I want to hear the voice you were about to do. Please.
You know her.
That was good.
Thank you!
Yeah. You know her.
Dude, she's like your neighbor.
Oh.
She writes these really funny, dorky, short poems.
I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, baby-faced boy, billionaire. Phone apps sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World warehouse buying jobs became rent-paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy, billionaires. Money is access, access to politicians waiting for us to die. Lead in our water, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app? Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Wow. Damn.
Huh. She rhymed entrepreneur.
I don't even know what that word means.
Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this?
No. Wow.
Huh.
Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks.
Hey, Selmers.
What?
I liked your word poem.
Thanks. I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it herself?
Nice work, Smelmer.
I don't like that nickname. What are you two?
Sorry.
It's cool. Can we go now? I keep forgetting that it's me to speak.
Okay, thanks for coming.
We live here.
Right, so... Find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. My head's bobbing up and down a lot. I hope I'm okay. My neck's probably hurting by now. Tell him, B.
No. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost.
There it goes again. Not just any ghost. Little Joe.
I don't really remember Little Joe.
He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious.
I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with, like, dread and shit.
I'm terrified.
Okay.
So it mentioned 3 places different that are different than the places that mentioned the other ones of. We can all check out.
I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work.
You guys skip out on work all the time.
Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost.
What places were you thinking about? The graveyard.
I call that one. It's close and not illegal.
Is there an illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society.
You know, you don't have to, like, break in. The people there get paid to show it to you.
Anyway. I'm in for this. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Today is not our day.
Yeah.
I'm in for the historical... Fuck! I'm in for the Historical Society. I'm in for the historical...
Just say it like that.
Okay. I'm in for this... Serious. I'm in for this...
Oh, no.
I'm in for the... Come on!
I'm
in
for
the
Historical
Society.
Society.
Okay. I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome.
That's the best you're getting. So what did I get stuck with?
Possum Jump.
I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts.
Perfect.
Okay. I need to, like, actually get home and do work.
This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. Dad, a good poet thought if I die somewhere should write a poem about it. That's adorable. Dad, it's been a really long day. Oh my god, you have no idea, Father. Urgh.
Yeah, seems like that's going around. The
Yepers.
So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
I thought you two were getting along.
We are. Just a bump.
You two. Always two alike.
I guess. I got you chilling her smartestness.
I just hate to see you two on the outs again.
It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems?
What? No, we're fine.
Dad?
May, it's fine.
It's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it.
Nothing to handle.
Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight.
Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days.
Yep. You, don't want to watch TV with me?
You just told him you didn't want to.
Changed my mind. Bye,
Why don't you
Dad.
just go try to sit on the couch?
I wish if I could do that.
Here I
don't
come,
think.
Dad.
Dad, I'm here. Hello. Oh God, I'm just on the wrong
I'll just go
side
around
of
to
the
the
wall.
side and come back around again.
Okay, here I come.
Oh,
It's just.
no!
I can't handle this house, Dad. We should get this moving going.
This house is broken.
It's a broken home. Oh, that's
Oh,
sad.
no.
That's not what we want. God. Give me your messages.
Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week.
IDK. Thanks, B.
Don't think me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road.
You're ruining this.
Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome. And also, you better not forget this very big favor.
That's more like it.
I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just...
It's fine. Wait, did he fall asleep? Lol. Ha! You know, it's a little sad thought, but I think she's going there to visit her mum.
Yeah,
That's sad, but I
it's
understand.
sad.
Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did some big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something? Haunted pools be actually pretty scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Good night, Greg.
Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump.
Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out.
It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Night, sir.
Tips hat.
Who is this, by the way?
I'm not sure.
Away message. Born
Oh
to
wait,
lose.
is that Casey?
This might be Casey. Yep, this is Casey, actually, drummer. Country trash proud, drummer skate and destroy, skate to create, bound for glory. Hey, buddy. Alright, well. Let's go to bed and not have a horrible dream.
Oh, you're joking yourself.
You're right. Oh my god. I just want to have a good night's sleep. Oh god, no. I'm having a bad thoughts because the last time I did this, it was the worst
It took
day
a
in the
while.
world. It was terrible. Look at these floating people.
Ah!
It's creeping me out. Spooking my guts off. Can I go this way?
Not your guts.
Not my guts.
Anything but your guts. You need those.
I love my guts. Not really, actually. One of them fucked up. So maybe I don't love my guts.
One of them fucked up.
One of them fucked up.
That's true.
Yep. That's
They
just how
ripped
it
it out of your
goes.
body. You have one less organ than I do.
I have one less gut in my collection of guts.
Oh,
Ain't that weird?
yeah. You're like an incomplete person.
Yeah, I know. Mentally and physically.
Don't be mean to yourself.
I'm very mean to myself. Because
You
I
are.
deserve it.
No, you don't.
Look at that fish, though. That's a sweet
That's
fish.
a cool fish. What kind
Let's
of fish
talk
is that?
about
like a carp.
how much you don't like fish.
Sunfish. I don't like fish because one time when I was little, they made me fish that they had fished up themselves, and it still had heads and eyes and stuff. Because for some reason, my Pacific Islander family thought it would be real cool to cook them up with faces. And ever since then, I have been incapable of eating fish or anything that comes from the sea because it grosses me out. I don't know why.
But
I kind of know why.
you do like the ocean, though.
I love the ocean. I want to be in it. I want to live in it and live inside the ocean.
Yes, but you don't want to eat anything from it.
No.
And there's nothing
Unless
from the
it's
ocean that you
seaweed.
want to eat. Okay, so you'll eat seaweed.
Yes.
Okay, I guess that's fair. Seaweed can be pretty good. I need to get back upstairs, I think.
My rats are drinking.
Yeah?
This whole video is a mess.
Yeah, it is. But that's okay. At this point, we're just kind of... I'm not cutting anything from this point on. This is just it.
Oh my
so,
gosh.
well, I'm going to let
They
people
just
know.
get this whole thing.
People get to know. Yes, they get this whole thing. People get to know now. We're going to come clean. We fucked up a lot this time. We couldn't
lot.
say so many words.
It was real bad.
It was really bad. I have a lot of editing to do for this one video because of how badly we talked today. Because we
That's
don't
true.
know how to be normal human beings.
No. We
It's-
tried to be real serious and it just backfired on us and
Yeah.
ruined everything.
So apparently, don't try to be serious and we'll be fine, I guess.
Lesson learned.
I got all 4 pretty easily this time.
You did it.
Oh my god, we're about to end the video, so I want to
I
thank
wish
you all
my
very
rats
much for
would stop
watching.
drinking.
Her rats
Oh, I
love
talked while you
drinking.
were talking.
She's talking while I'm talking. Normally, no, it's okay. Normally I move the audio so I don't talk over her and vice versa. However, I'm not gonna edit any of this. So you'll get
She
to
talks
know
over
the
me a
whole
lot.
experience. I talk over her all the time because I'm a horrible person. However, thank you all very much for sticking with this series. I know that we don't upload as much as we should, and we had a huge hiatus, and
We're doing our best.
we're doing our best,
We do it because we love you guys.
except the ones that are mean. There's some mean bitches out there.
There's some mean... You guys, what's with the... Alright, who's the kind of person that is just like, bruh, I gotta go to the comments and just leave mean things. Like, stop it.
Yeah,
Think
and then-
about what you're doing. It's
And then
stupid.
if we say anything to them, we're like, oh God, sorry, I didn't think you would respond. It's like, come
I
on.
didn't think you would see this.
Even if we don't or do see it, why you gotta be mean anyway? Come on.
Yeah.
Be
And it's
nice.
not like the people that don't like me. I mean, of course, there's gonna be people that don't like me. People
Which is
that don't like me,
bullshit.
just skip it. Like, I don't get it. Just skip this one.
Yeah.
There will be other ones that you'll do that won't have me in them.
Right. This is like our.
We're being real.
We're being really real right now. This is our flagship, I guess. And then I'll go back to just solo shit. But for this one, you know, I want a little bit different, a little refresh. Because, you know, doing solo Let's Plays for years is kind of lonely, all right? Want to hang out with my
Yeah.
buddy Angel. What up, girl?
Hi.
Yo, you want to go down here and finish this thing?
Do it. Jump.
Let's do it. I think it's down here. I hope so, otherwise it'd be awkward. Yes, it was right.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh my. And this is the part that's gonna be where the music's gonna be building up. This is usually where we do the outros, so get ready. Here it comes. The music's here.
Recording over.